The snipping tool is a program that comes with Microsoft Windows. You don't have to buy it, it actually comes with Windows. To find the snipping tool, we go to the Start button, we go to All Programs, we go to Accessories, and there's the snipping tool. The snipping tool is used to capture a portion of your screen so that you can save it and share it with others and other files. It's a very useful utility. I'm going to click the snipping tool, and as soon as I do, the screen goes cloudy. And you should see somewhere on your screen this little window here. Basically, it's allowing me now to, with my mouse, drag over what I want to snip, and my mouse looks like a cross. So let's say I wanted to take a copy of this picture. I will drag from the top left across and down, and whatever I select goes quite clear instead of cloudy. If I let go, I've taken a snip or a copy of that particular image. If I change my mind, I can click the New button and I can go and take a new snip. And I just drag across and down over what I want to snip. Now I have options. I can actually save this picture by hitting the Save Snip button. If I save it, I can give it a name and I can choose a location. So I might choose to put it in Documents and I might choose to call it Logo. I have the option of accepting the JPEG format, or I can save it as a PNG, save it as a GIF, and other formats, but most of the time we are happy with JPEG. So I click the Save button and I've saved that picture as Logo. The other thing you can do besides saving it, or instead of saving it, is I can take a copy of this logo. I could then bring up a Word document, for example, and I could click the Paste button. And I've pasted that logo into a Word document. Or maybe I want to paste it into an email. So I bring up an email and I paste it, hitting the Paste button. The snipping tool basically allows you to go along and take copies of anything on your screen and paste it and copy and paste it into any program. Let's take another new snip. I'll go back to my website. I'll bring up the snipping tool and I'll go New. I'll then grab a portion of text. And I've taken a snip of that. I can then use the highlighter pen to perhaps highlight certain things. If I want to remove the highlighter, I've got an eraser just here. I click the eraser and I drag over what highlighting I want to erase. In addition to a highlight, I've also got a number of pens. I can choose a red pen and I could underline things. And again, I've got an eraser if I wanted to rub it out. So you've got a highlighter, you've got pens, and you've got an eraser, and that allows you to annotate or comment. The other option you've got is the email option. I could email this to somebody as an attachment, or I could just email it into the body of an email. So the snipping tool is an incredibly useful utility or accessory that comes with Microsoft Windows, and allows you to snip parts of your screen and put it into other files, or to email it, or to save it. Now, if you're a big user of the snipping tool, which I suspect you will be after time, you may want to actually pin the snipping tool to your taskbar, which is the name of the bar at the bottom of your screen here. I'm going to go back to the Windows Start button. I'm going to go back to All Programs and Accessories. The snipping tool button looks like a pair of scissors with a red circle. Now let's right-click this particular accessory and I want to pin it to my taskbar. Now if yours says unpin it, it means it's already on your taskbar, so don't do that. Only if it says pin to taskbar do you click. Now what I'm going to do is bring it into view, so as I drag it along my taskbar, you'll eventually see, if I make it the first button, that I've now got the snipping tool on my taskbar. And that makes it nice and easy to just click it whenever I need to take a snip or a copy of something on my screen.